Hello everyone, this is Junior here and welcome back to My Devil Girlfriend. I'm recording this after Stash, the video I just uploaded. I don't know why I just uploaded, I had Wi-Fi at Stash and didn't upload, so let's hop into it. If I remember correctly, we had the box from Nikki and it's missing, so let's That music's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn this down actually. Find out the next chapter. Continue on! These I'm gonna put down here so I can see the time. 30 seconds. That's not possible. I put it right there. Junior, it's gone. You lost it? I know it was in my backpack when I closed it, and I haven't opened it since then. I kind of dropped it or anything like that. You think someone else stole it? I guess, but that doesn't make any sense. It just looked like a plain, ordinary wooden box. Why would anyone steal it? Like I told you, it's that Elizabeth girl. They would have had to go out of their way to take it too. Oh well, it probably wouldn't have helped anyway. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. That's easy for you to say, you're human. I know I can't really understand what you're going through, but we have to stay positive. I want to believe there's a solution, but it feels more impossible with every passing day. I know we'll figure something out. Nikki knows more about the box than anyone. I have to find her. Maybe Nikki can help us. Maybe. I hate to leave her when she seems so disheartened. Sorry, my arm was in the way. I was scratching my arm. Using my arm to scratch my arm. Weird. But finding Nikki is our best bet. I'll talk to you later, don't worry. I'll try. This is strange. I've checked all the places I could have think of Nikki might have gone, but she isn't at any of them. Maybe Lily went. Well, Lily has some more ideas. Then again, Nikki did seem tired today. She might have skipped school to rest, not to have fun. No, because then my mom's going to say, why are you skipping? So I'm going to go to the hotel. She wanted to sleep. She probably went to a hotel. That probably should where I have checked in the first place. When I reach the hotel, I try to look like I belong. I head to the Lily and Nikki's room and knock. Nikki? Only silence greets me. Guess not. I've wasted enough time as it is. Wandering won't get me anywhere. I'll just have to ask Lily for help. I make it back right near the end of lunch period. Lily! I run to the table and sit down across from her. Haha, so eager to make your payment already? Huh? Payment? You forgot already? Oh, that's not why I'm here. Ugh, of course it isn't. I need to find Nikki. Already? Yes, I need to talk to her about the box she gave me for Camilla. Someone took it. Well, I don't know where Nikki went. Darn it, what am I going to do? Carmilla and Nikki, you care about them much more than you care about me, don't you? This has nothing to do with who I care about more. Carmilla, help. I need your help more. What? Lunch comes to an end and she rises from the table without answering. I hurry after her. Wait! Why should I? Do you really think you need help more than Carmilla does? She wants something that everyone says is impossible. She already has Nikki and Michael helping her. She doesn't need you. I do. I need you to fall in love with me so I can stay in your world. By that argument, you don't need me either. Anyone could do it. I don't want anyone. I want you. With everything you do, you tell me my dream is impossible. It's not impossible. Do you really mean that? Yeah. You're so optimistic towards everyone. Sometimes I think you just say what you want to hear. No, that's not true, isn't it? I do try to cheer people up, but I avoid lying whenever I can. Tell me honestly then. When you say my dream isn't impossible, do you mean you think you might fall in love with me, or that you hope someone else will? I might. Junior. I know it seems to you like I've been running around helping everyone else and not spending any time with you. But that's not intentional. Do you mean that? Yeah. If it wasn't for how crazy things are right now, we'd spend a lot more time together. I'd like that. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure of my own feelings, you know? I understand, that's probably common at your age. That makes it tough for me to commit, especially when I'm so unsure. My kind has spent millennia preying on uncertainties of people like you. What? You'd be surprised how dark a path uncertainty can lead you down. What are you talking about? Think about it. A young man like you enters a relationship, but he still harbors these uncertainties deep inside. Then a devil comes and whispers to him about another girl, heartbreak and tragedy ensue. That's terrible. Don't sound so shocked. You made a deal with me in a dream. You know how convincing a devil can be. I'm glad I did. Even though we brought so much trouble. Yeah, there have been a lot of good times too. Haha, at least you aren't an entirely unwilling pawn in my scheme. I'm happy I met you, all of you. It wouldn't have happened if not for that dream. I'm happy too. I'm happy you're the one I chose. She leans forward and kisses me softly. It's not that sort of kiss I've come to associate with Lily. Soft and brief, a fleeting touch. Lily? That was so you won't forget my feeling in all this chaos. I won't forget. Good. At times like this, I'm gonna roll over my side now. Okay, at times like this, she looks so sincere. Not someone trying to manipulate my feelings for her own gain, but someone who really does care. Once things settle down, we should talk some more. I agree. Your big blue eyes are terrifying. Of course, she only has a month in this world, but some of that time has already been used. The time is running out. Junior? Yeah? As much as I'd love to stand here looking into your eyes, we probably should spend this time discussing your missing box. We're running out of time before class will start. Illusions, remember? I already put one in place for you. You did? To your teachers and classmates, this section of the hallway is empty now. That's amazing, I know. It's actually pretty creepy, too, you know? Who knows if this has happened before? Could I have been sitting in class alongside illusions without realizing it? We probably shouldn't do this sort of thing too much. Why not? What if a teacher asks me a question? The illusion of you will respond. What, really? It's that simple? Yes, it will also respond if your classmates talk to you. Wow. I was going to say that myself. Of course, it isn't capable of anything complex. It will probably tell your teachers that it doesn't know the answer, and tell your classmates that it wants to be left alone. In other words, I don't want this illusion representing me forever. Well, as I see it, the sooner we wrap up Carmilla's problem, the sooner you'll be able to get back to attending class regularly. Yeah, I guess so. The frequent skips really started because I wanted to help Carmilla in the library. Before that, because of the conflict between her and Michael. In that case, it sounds worthwhile to take time now to figure out what happened to the box. Alright, let's find an empty classroom and work it out. No one is in here, so there will be no noise to disturb us. Good. We sit down, I can't help but keep my voice low, even though no one should be able to see or hear us. Someone must have stolen the box, but I can't figure out who or why. Perhaps they thought it was valuable. Like I said, maybe Elizabeth. I'm putting my vote on Elizabeth. Would it be worth the risk? Some people stealing is worth the risk of, and the payoff is high enough. That's just it, though. The box was closed. One sec, guys. I'll be right back. Back, guys. Sorry about that. For all anyone who saw us knew, it could have been a deck of cards. Maybe we should leave the why alone for now and focus on the who. After all, getting the box back is more important than knowing the thief's motive. Yeah. What did you do after Nikki gave you the box? I went looking for Carmilla, but I couldn't find her. So then I went back to the cafeteria and talked to you, and then I headed to the library. Did you talk to anyone else during all of that? No, not really. Elizabeth? Not really? I mean, Elizabeth stopped me to ask if I was alright, but... Aha. What do you mean, aha? You think Elizabeth stole the box? It makes sense unless you remember someone else you ran into along the way. No, there was no one else. Perhaps Elizabeth is the culprit. But she's so nice, but it could be her. Oh, Junior, sometimes I worry about you. What, why? Can't you see that sometimes a person's kind demeanor is a mask to hide their true intentions? A mask. But why? I told you. She must have thought it looked valuable, I guess. Anyways, now that you know the who, the why is irrelevant, go get your box back and maybe you'll learn her reasons along the way. Good point. I removed the illusion so she'll be able to see you. Alright, I'll just wait until classes are switching so no one stops me if I can't find her. I'll look for her after school. I don't know Elizabeth's schedule, but since she's in my class, I should be able to narrow it down. At least with classes switching, I don't have to worry about any teachers asking me why I'm wandering through the halls. Peeking into classrooms. Ah, there she is. Elizabeth sits alone in the classroom. She appears to be writing something in her notebook. I wonder if this is her next class or if she just has something to do before she leaves. Oh well, it doesn't matter. The good news is that no one will be around to hear us. I don't know for sure she's the thief, so I'd rather not accuse her in front of an audience. Elizabeth? She doesn't look up. I clear my throat and try again a little louder this time. Elizabeth? Sorry, I'm very busy right now. She sounds so focused, maybe I should wait until she finishes whatever she's working on. I turn around and take a step toward the door before I catch myself. What am I doing? This isn't a social call. If she stole the box, I need to get back as soon as possible, Carmilla. Count. Elizabeth, I need to talk to you. I'm afraid I don't have the time right now. This is important. You sound distressed. Does this have something to do with what was bothering you earlier? Oh my god. I'll do it after. I'm recording right now. Mom. Yes. I find it hard to believe there's something I could help If this is Elizabeth, I expect to find quite a concern. Wanting to help. It can have been her, can it? How should I approach this? I still don't have proof it was her. When we spoke in the cafeteria earlier today, why did you want to talk to me? You looked upset. I wanted to make sure everything was okay. Was that the only reason? What are you implying? The sharp edge of her voice takes me by surprise. It's as if she knows what I'm thinking. It really was her, wasn't it? If you're just here to waste my time, please leave. I'm busy. That's it. I have to go for the direct approach. You stole the box, didn't you? What? I had a small wooden box in my backpack when we talked earlier today. You distracted me and took it. She raises from her desk and walks towards me. I don't know why you took it, but I need it back. For a moment, she just looks at me. The cold expression on her face sends a shiver down my spine. Then she lifts her head into the air. A sudden invisible force slams into me and blasts me across the classroom. Elizabeth stole the box and attacked Junior. Who is she really? What does she want? And why did she steal the box meant for Carmilla? Find out in the next chapter. She's an angel, I have a feeling. 2 angels and 2 demons. Well, 3 demons. But yeah. Episode 14. The blast sends me straight into the wall. My head cracks against it and I gasp in pain at the impact. Stay out of my way. She stalks out of the classroom and leaves me alone on the floor. What in the world is going on here? Oh my god, you know what guys, I'll be right back. My mother is being quite annoying right now. I thought Elizabeth was a regular student, but she isn't human either. Why didn't any of the others recognize her? My whole body hurts. Force myself to my feet and limp towards the door. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Holy crap. At least I don't have any more classes with Elizabeth today. I'd rather not see her again without backup. What am I going to do now? Lily has probably gone to class without an illusion in place. I can't talk to her safely. I'll have to wait until after school. Attend class. Might as well try and focus on my studies. I'll be late for my next class, but I guess I'll say I fell down. God, I hope none of the teachers think it looked like I was attacked. They'll suspect all sorts of students, but not Elizabeth. The rest of the day passes in a blur. I managed to take notes on what my teachers say, but I barely comprehend any of it. At last, the school day ends. There you are, did you get the box? No. What happened? You look awful. Oh god, there she is. She's just staring at me like she's daring me to say something. What would she do if I blurted out what happened right here and now, where everyone can hear? Junior? I'm still in too much pain from the earlier attack to risk it. I'll tell you about it in the hotel. The hotel? You're going to the hotel with me? She loops her arm through mine and rests her head on my shoulder. I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time together, just the 2 of us. I don't want to hurry her up, so... Screw it. I'm gonna hurry her along. We don't have much time for this. Not here. Let's go. I tug her arm along me as I hurry away from the school. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I won't talk about anything important where Elizabeth might overhear us. It seems Nikki isn't back yet. Yeah. Well, now that we're alone, Elizabeth tried to kill me. What? I don't know what she is, but she has some sort of power. She knocked me clear across the room. You mean she isn't human? I guess not unless there are humans with special powers. Not as far as I know, but then why didn't we recognize her? The sound of the door opening makes me jump. I spin toward the door, half afraid Elizabeth followed us. Hey! Thank goodness. Good to see you, Junior, here for a celebration now that we've got everything under control. Man, it's going to be hard to break the news to her. Where have you been? Junior was looking for you. Had some debts to pay off. Debts? Hey, you think finding an artifact powerful enough to solve a problem like Carmilla's, aka something everyone says is impossible, is easy? I went through a lot of trouble to get the contents of that box. Oh, it's almost hate to say it now. I hope she's exaggerating about the amount of work it took. What's wrong, Junior? You look like you ate something nasty. I have some bad news. I'm not gonna lie to her. I have some bad news. What kind of bad news? It's about the box. Don't tell me it didn't work. No, it's not that. Then what happened? Elizabeth stole it. Wait, what? The box you gave me and whatever was inside of it. Elizabeth stole it from me before I could reach Carmilla. Elizabeth, that quiet girl? Well, go get it back. I'll strong-arm her if you're too much of a gentleman. I'm not sure anyone can strong-arm her. Take a deep breath and recount what happened when I confronted Elizabeth. You're kidding. I'm afraid not. Oh man, this is bad. I'm sorry, especially after all the work you did. If we can't get that box back, it'll be as if you were never found anything out. Dude, a day of wasted work is barely a concern at all compared to what we're dealing with because of Elizabeth's power. Yes, the artifact in that box isn't just a magical device for turning a devil into an angel. You know, it can do a lot more. And Elizabeth's hand. Yikes, what have we gotten ourselves into this time? Where's Carmilla? We need to get the whole group together to talk about this. Is Michael back yet? Not as far as I know. When you finally want an angel around, he's nowhere to be found. He seemed pretty busy when I talked to him on the phone. I wonder if this is more urgent than whatever he's dealing with. I'm gonna send Michael a message. Buddy, we need you! Probably shouldn't go into too much detail. After a moment, I read a short message about how something unexpected has come up and we'd like help from someone with his particular skills. That should be good enough. A response comes in almost immediately. Michael says he's coming back soon. Never thought I'd be pleased to hear that. We shouldn't wait for Michael. Carmilla needs to know what we're up against. I'll see if I can... I'll go find Carmilla. Junior, you just wait here. Before I could protest, she disappears in a puff of smoke. What was all that about? Oh, please, you can't guess. She gets annoyed whenever you spend alone time with Carmilla. She wants to limit that as much as possible. Of course. She views Carmilla as a threat to her plans for you. Lily? Lily, can't you settle down a little? Lily, can't you settle down a little and let things happen as they will? Haven't we talked about this? Then there's me, completely harmless, inconsequential, practically sexless. What? Lily doesn't mind leaving me alone with you because she knows there's no danger as far as she's concerned. Like, I'm like a sister to you. Or maybe a pet, no threat. That rhymes. She's wrong. She's wrong. Oh, you mean maybe I actually am a threat to her hopes of having a relationship with you? That's right. No, I didn't mean that. In that case, I should probably take advantage of her oversight and do something threatening. Like what? Like, why don't you take all of your... What? What? Jeez, no need to get hysterical. It was just a suggestion. Isn't that going a little fast? I wouldn't do anything. It would just be a good lesson for Lily if she walked in on that. So the point is to teach her a lesson. All of this is a joke to you, isn't it? So the point is to teach her a lesson. She's the one who thinks I'm no threat. Yes, but when she first said it, I thought she was annoyed because she wanted a chance with me. Not just because she disliked Lily dismissing her. It would make her view me a lot differently from now on. There's really most important thing here. Oh, don't worry, Junior. I'm not manipulative weirdo like some people. You're important to me, too. Then do you want to be a threat to Lily's plan because of me specifically, or just to prove yourself? A little bit of both, actually. It's hard being a devil everyone overlooks. Sometimes it's good to be underestimated. Sure, sometimes, but not about things like this. I understand. Alright, it's your turn. You're the one who made this all awkward by saying Lily was wrong. What did you mean by that? Well, don't tell me, show me. Words don't feel like much of a threat on their own, you know? Yes! Yes! I would go for that right away. You do? Wow. Alright then. She closes her eyes and puckers her lips. Whenever you're ready. She's trying to make this as awkward as possible, isn't she? Oh, my head! I lean towards her and kiss her lightly. Was that really enough of a kiss to threaten Miss Seduction? Fine. I wrap my arms around her and pull her close into a long, lingering kiss. Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about! I love that reaction. The hotel door opens and Nikki yanks me towards her for another kiss just as Lily and Carmela walk in. Nikki Jr., I don't... I pull away and avoid Nikki's mischievous gaze. Looks like she wanted to teach Lily a lesson after all. Sorry. We don't have time to argue amongst ourselves now. Explain the situation to me. Yeah, under the circumstances, I suppose I should let this slide for now. I hope she isn't planning retribution. So what exactly is going on? Lily told me that the artifact you intended for me was stolen by something extremely dangerous. Once again, I recount the story of how Elizabeth attacked me when I confronted her about the theft. This sounds bad. Do any of you know what she is? She must be a devil. That seems obvious from the sort of power she exhibited and the way she used it. What if she's something else? Only angels and devils would have such enough power to assault you in such a way, while also going undetected. And an angel wouldn't act like that unless she was newly fallen, in which case she's just a new devil, so basically the same thing. I suppose they would know what kind of beings are out there with such power. So Nikki, this artifact you found for me, what does it do? Well, everything, anything. Excuse me? It can do pretty much anything in that sort of artifact. But then that means, yeah, that's why this is bad. The artifact has the power to change Camilla into an angel, but it all in someone else's hands. It could do anything. It could even what? Destroy the world. Destroy the world? Why did Elizabeth come to Junior's town? What will she do with the artifact? Do Junior and the others have a chance stopping her? Find out in the next chapter. Alright, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe on more things like games, reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, and PlayStation 4 videos. Hit the subscribe button, make sure it is gray, not red, because if it's red, you're missing out on my content. And how you know you subscribed is to see a big old bell icon appear next to my YouTube channel. Hit that and you'll get notified on when I upload, and I will see you dudes and duders in the next video. Or to the right to the voir.